You can see right here, $1,488 revenue off of just one YouTube video. What's going on, everybody? Austin here. In today's video, I want to go over the top 5 ways you can start making money online without having to have any money to start, right? So if you're new to this channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you like money, and also smash that like button for me to help the YouTube algorithm. I greatly appreciate it. So I'm gonna go over the 5 ways that I use to make money on the internet. Number 1 is going to be affiliate marketing. So what I'm gonna do is open up here just for proof. You can see right here in the last 365 days, I've generated over $63,000 with just one affiliate offer. I'll just show you, like, I don't actively promote this as much as I used to, but you can see right here off of one of my previous screenshots, we did over $9,000 just in 7 days, $18,000 in 30 days. This was when we were first starting to promote this program, right? And this is affiliate marketing. So any of you that are new here and don't know what affiliate marketing is, we essentially partner with other programs, products, or services. We promote it and they would pay us a commission, right? So we get a percentage of the sales price, right? So I just wanted to show you a little bit of proof that I do it, and I still actively do it, as you can see. I can smash this refresh button so you can show it's not like fake. It refreshed. I still have made over $1,200 with one affiliate offer just this past month alone, right? Jump over to Amazon. You can do this with all kinds of companies. Amazon's one of them. I want to show you how, right? So just jump to Amazon. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, again, Amazon, Target, Best Buy, or any other like big retailers, they probably have this affiliate program right here. See, it says make money with us, and then it says become an affiliate. If you smash that button, you can also apply to become an affiliate for companies, right? Like Amazon. You essentially just come down here, sign up, recommend, and earn commissions up to 10% in associate commissions from qualifying purchases and programs, right? So you get this unique URL, you put it out there on the internet, whether it be on social platforms, whether it be on blogs, whether you run ads, it's up to you. There's all kinds of methods. I have a lot of those videos on this channel. So if that's something you're interested in checking out, you can do that. I'll also leave a link to the training in the description below with the exact training and methods that I have used to generate over $60,000 with just this one program, right? Moving forward from affiliate marketing is going to be my second method, which is going to be drop shipping on Facebook Marketplace, right? So what drop shipping on Facebook Marketplace is, if you don't know what drop shipping is, it's where you find someone else's product for cheaper and then you sell it for a higher price, right? So if you just find a customer willing to pay more than what you paid for it. A lot of people do this with like products from overseas, like Chinese suppliers and stuff like that. That's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about how you could do it from products on Etsy, and then you can post them on Facebook Marketplace. So what you would do is go to a website like Etsy and look for something, whether it be, almost everything is handmade, but if you type in handmade, you could come up with different things like handmade earrings, right? Because that's something that's very personal. And then these cool little leather earrings. I'm not saying this is a good product. I'm just doing this on the whim. Say these leather earrings, you could click them, see what you could pick them up for, select an option, see what the price is, and you can see, let's just say we want brown leather, they're $9.99. Go all the way through, see if there's a cost for shipping. You want to have the total cost for the product, right? And let's just say there is no cost for shipping. Sometimes it'll say free shipping if it's free shipping, so it looks like there will be a cost. So I highly recommend going all the way through, seeing what the total cost would be for you. Let's just say it's $10 for this item. What we would do is we would jump over to Facebook, we would go to Marketplace, we would click create new listing. You would hit choose the listing type, you would put item for sale, and then you would list the product, right? And you would list it for more than what you get it for. So you would use the same images, you would pretty much use the same text, you would use the same description, because that is the product you're selling. It wouldn't be falsely advertised if you use their information, right? Use that and say the product was $10. When you go to Facebook Marketplace, list it for like $15, $16, $18, $20, whatever makes sense. Again, you have to account for shipping and the seller fees with Facebook if you do shipping on Facebook, because you could do shipping on Facebook, and if you use that that method, then you do have to pay Facebook a slight percentage or fee. It's very minimal, it's very small, so it's not a big deal, but just make sure you equate to have your profit make sense, right? You would expect to have about a 20% profit margin, 20 to 30% profit margin on any product that you drop ship, right? So that's a good threshold for you, right? The third method I want to talk about is going to be print on demand, right? So here we're at a site here. It's actually called Teespring. I'm already on a page. Here, I'll open up a new tab. It's called Teespring. There's plenty of them out there. You don't have to use any specific one. What you would do is go to teespring.com, and then you would just create an account, and then you would hit start designing. I'm already logged in, so I'm just gonna hit start designing. And then it's going to show you trending products, and you can do digital, apparel, home, accessories. You can see they have all kinds of products that you could do. But let's just say we want to do shirts. I would just go to apparel. I would click shirt. I would click the product, and then it gives you the option what you want to do. You got choose product colors. This product alone only has these two colors. Other products, other shirts have other colors. It was just this specific shirt I clicked only has black and white. So let's say I want to do black. I would click add image. For here, I already have an image selected off of one of my brands. I'll just grab this. And let's say I want to add the image. Boom, I have an image. The red line shows you the print area. So if I want to like move it up, maybe make it bigger, whatever I want to do, I would just do that right here. I would smash that OK button, and then I could preview the shirt, and this is what it's going to preview as. On the left hand side, you can set your price. Let's say I want to sell my shirts for $25. You can see my profit per sale is $8.06. That's after Teespring takes their cut, and they do all the fulfillment. You don't actually have to order these shirts. You don't have to house any inventory. You do nothing of that nature. All you have to do is drive people to the shirt to purchase it, or the product page, like, because you kind of create a storefront on Teespring, and people could go browse your storefront and buy your products, right? So, and to get traffic for this, you could use TikTok, you could use Instagram Reels, you could use Pinterest, you could have your own blog, you could do YouTube, you can do whatever you want to drive traffic. You can run ads if you feel like running ads, as long as it makes sense and you still make a profit, right? So that's print on demand, right? The fourth way that I want to show you is going to be YouTube, which is what I showed you right here. This one video alone on my YouTube has brought in over $1,400, $1,488, probably close to $1,500 by this point in time. That this one video alone has brought that show. I hope that shows you the power. And again, I could just like smash that refresh button if you don't think this is real. But the power of the YouTube is the fact that your content remains out there, especially if you create evergreen content. People still view this. Like, people are actively still watching this. And I posted it in December of 2020, and it is currently July of 2021. So right over the course of 6 months, it's made that money. But you can see it actually made that revenue like way up here, like still like in like January, February. It's still getting views to this day, and it will continue to get views as long as I still continue to put content out there, right? So the power of YouTube is super powerful, right? And that's just the ad revenue from the ads running on this channel. And let's be very clear, I do not have a big channel. I have 19,000 followers. And again, this channel started in December when that video first was posted, right? That's when this channel got monetized, December 21st of 2020, right? So that'll show you. I'm not saying all videos make that kind of money. Most of my videos make anywhere between $100 to $300, just because I don't get that many views on them, because I'm still a relatively small channel. But this just shows you the power. But this is just ad revenue. My description also has affiliate links in it. Those affiliate links also bring in more revenue, right? So that is another potential, powerful thing about YouTube, whatever you want to say. That's why I highly recommend you get on YouTube now. If you stay consistent with it for over the next year, it can be a very, very good business for you. And it's free to start. It doesn't cost you money to start YouTube. Yes, it does cost to get good camera equipment and stuff, but I'm pretty sure you have like an iPhone or something, or a new Android or a new cell phone, right? And you could usually go into your phone settings, go to the camera settings, and you could turn 4K on. Like, my phone records in like 4K or 1080, like, it's legit, like, because I have the newest phone. So if you have the newest phone and you go in there and set up your high def settings, you'll be good to go, right? And you can just put it on landscape mode or sideways mode, whatever you want to call it, and record your videos with that, and you'll be just fine. Eventually you want to upgrade to like a mic, but you could get a lavalier mic for like $20, and they're phenomenal, right? So that is YouTube. The last thing I want to talk about is going to be real estate wholesaling. I can't really show you anything about real estate wholesaling, but if you don't know what real estate wholesaling is, it's where you find distressed property owners and you buy their house at a discounted price and then you sell it to an investor, right? One of the tools we use is propstream.com. I can leave a link in the description if you want to pick it up, but you're going to need a little bit more information, obviously. But what we do is use like PropStream or any list site, and we pull a list, maybe like a high equity vacancy list, right? And what happens when we pull the list, it gives us the homeowner's name, right? So we get a name of, or we get an address, my fault. We get an address of all of these properties that have high equity, right? Based off of like aggregated data that's like publicly available. Yes, you can also find, if you don't want to buy PropStream because you got to pay for stuff like this, you can find public records of this kind of stuff, like vacancy homes, vacant homes, homes with tax liens, homes going in foreclosure. There's all different types of homes out there and information that's publicly available showing you that that property owner is distressed, right? You may not know it. They may not be like having a heart attack, but they may just be distressed. They may have inherited the property, didn't care, right? They may just have high vacancy, and they could have been a renter, but they don't want to be or like an investor, and they had rental properties. They probably don't want to manage rental properties anymore, so they kind of just let their properties become vacant, and now they're just sitting there, right? So as a wholesaler, what you could do is find these potential properties or rundown properties, and you pull a list. You then skip trace that list, and what that means is it traces the address and it finds the business, the owner of the house, and it gives you phone numbers, usually 3 to 5 phone numbers that are associated with that house. What you do as a wholesaler is you cold call them and be like, hey, look, I come across this property address. I believe you are the owner of this property address, whatever you want to do, right? You have a sales script if you have it. Hey, is this John, the owner of this address? They'll be like, yeah, that's me. Man, I just came across the property. I was curious to know, I'm doing investments or I'm doing some work in that area. I was curious to know if you were interested in selling that property, whatever it may be. I will pay cash for that house, right? And you become a cash investor. Even if you don't have any cash, you don't have to have cash to buy this, right? So you arrange to purchase this property, you get a purchase agreement locked up. Let's say the guy says, yeah, I'll sell it to you for $30,000, okay? And you lock it up under contract with a purchase agreement, at which point in time you have equitable interest in this property, and you can now assign this contract to an end buyer or an investor, right? So as a wholesaler, you just lock it up cheaper than you can sell it for to an investor, right? And most investors, depending on your market, pay roughly 70% ARV after repair value minus the cost of repairs. So let's say the house is worth 100 grand. After it's completely repaired and renovated, that is the market value, $100,000. If it is, and your investor will pay 70% minus repairs. So they'll pay $70,000 minus the what they believe will be the cost of repairs, which will be about, let's say, 20 grand. So let's say they will buy the house from you for $50,000. Once you do your market calculations and you believe that, that's when you offer the seller or the homeowner at the current time $30,000. You get it locked up on contract. You then do an assignment of contract to the end buyer or the investor, and you profit the difference. And the difference between $50,000 and $30,000 is $20,000. The title office will mail you a check for $20,000 at the time of closing. That's how wholesaling real estate goes. If you guys have any questions, post them in the comments below. If you haven't already, smash that like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the link in the description if you want to start affiliate marketing, and we'll see you in the next video.